My name is Bill Van Sice, and I was the longtime chairman of the Lorne and Evelyn Johnson Foundation. And I'm now simply a member of the board. In 1962, Mr. Johnson set up the foundation. And it basically ran as a family foundation until Mrs. Johnson died in 1978. One of the main objectives of the board always has been to support those organizations that the Johnsons supported during their lifetime. Mr. Johnson was a founding member of the Regina Symphony Orchestra. Mrs. Johnson was a founding member of the Orchestral Society. But we've also been very active in providing assistance to North Central. There are some very good people there who are running good programs, need assistance, and we've provided a fair amount of assistance to the people who run the North Central Community Center. We've also supported a number of educational interests. Mother Teresa School, for example, is a great success story. We've given money to the YMCA, the YWCA, Globe Theater. The list goes on. The result is that Mr. Johnson's legacy has created $10 million worth of gifts to the city and organizations in the city. Wasn't the common thing to do when he did it in 1962.
My name is Eric Johnson, and I'm a fund advisor for the Lorne and Evelyn Johnson Fund. I've been on the foundation board now for roughly 10 years. I think it's really opened my eyes and given me a huge opportunity to not only think about ways to give back to our city, our community, our province, but also open my eyes to opportunities that exist in the charitable sector, challenges that exist in various aspects of our city, our province. It's been a huge privilege to be a part of the discussions amongst the board about who do we want to support to carry on the legacy of the Johnsons, and the extent to which we've been able to do that over the course of the history of the foundation, several decades. It's really gratifying and a privilege to be a part of that.
The Lorne and Evelyn Johnson Foundation was created as a private foundation. They have their own board, they did their own finances, made their own decisions on granting, did board meetings, their own auditing, all of those pieces, all of the complications around a private foundation. They've been managing that for 60 or so years. And we are very honored that that board has made a decision to close the private foundation, move their assets to us in trust, to create a legacy fund that will forever honor Lorne and Evelyn Johnson and their amazing contributions to this community forever.
I would definitely recommend the South Saskatchewan Community Foundation. I think there's a tremendous amount of value in being able to leverage the knowledge and the relationships, doing it in connection with a foundation like the South Saskatchewan Community Foundation that really has extensive knowledge of the charitable sector is of great value.
They have the assets, they have the people, they have the expertise in order to maximize the use of that money and to make sure that it goes to the places that need it most. If anyone is deciding that they should set up a fund in order to benefit organizations that they want to support over the long term, there's no better vehicle than the South Saskatchewan Community Foundation.